Abundance, my people. Yes, though. Woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. It is now 12/12, March the 9th, 2023. March the 9th, 2023 on this Gregorian calendar. It is 12/12 Eastern Standard Time here in Philly on the East Coast. UV index update. Yes, so let me go on out here real fast. Yes, my people, sunblood. Look at that skin right there. Reflection. Yes, UV index update. UV index update. Y'all know, here's my license. Here's my license. Let's go. UV index update. Let's take a look at this thing here. Let me zoom in real fast. Oh, where we at? Let's see where we at. Ooh, 7.5. 7.5 UV index update here in Philly. 7.5. You are not supposed to be getting these readings. The sun is separating us. Search up photodermatitis. It's an allergic reaction to the sun. I am all that is natural, and all that is natural is me. I am not allergic to the sun. I am not allergic to the very energy giver, the source of the entire cosmos, of all life. The sun is separating us. You must have the blood of the sun and the consciousness of the universe in order to move forward in what we call the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius, where the truth is more disturbing than the lie. You must have the blood of the sun. Whoa. Kind of coming out my joint, a little glare there. Hold up. No glares. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. 7.5. 7.5. My apologies, people, for the wolves in the background. My apologies for the wolves in the background. Let me show you how dirty that house is. Let me show you how dirty that motherfucking house is. They got all them damn wolves in there. UVC radiation is at a 24. UVC radiation is a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. UVC radiation is a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. UVC radiation is altering and changing every living organism on the planet. On this planet, UVC radiation. Now let me go back over here to UVA and UVB one more time. 7.5. 7.5. The sun is separating us. We're going to be up in the 10s and 11s soon. We're going to be up in the 10s, 11s, and 12s. I told y'all, my people, the sun is separating us. Oh, let me go check out Big Brother. Oh, look at the lens flares. Yo, explain these lens flares to me, Mr. MB33. Explain them. It's 1, 2. You see the 2 lens flares to the right? Look at the lens flares to the left that's showing. Look at the lens flares to the left. Look at the color in the lens flare. Look at the colors in the lens flares. So explain these 3 lens flares to me. I have no problem. Just tell me the truth. And then what's this at the top? Look at the red sky. And yo, listen, people. Remember how this look. It's a red sky. Remember how this look. I'm telling you, it's a red sky right now. Now watch this. Watch what happened. Watch when I show y'all. Watch when I show you when I go back inside the house. Stationary object. This shit better than Netflix when you watch my motherfucking videos, bro. I ain't got no time to play no fucking games. This shit better than Netflix, babe. This shit better than Netflix. Huh? Better than Netflix. My shit better than Netflix. Hold on for 1 second. Hold the French toast door. Let me show y'all. Remember what that looked like up there, right? I told you it's a red sky, right? But we got blue. Let me show you let me show you something. My bad, people. I'm ready to show you something. I'm ready to go in the crib real quick. Remember that sky. Remember that sky. Oh. Trying to get me to fumble. Trying to get me to fumble. Hold up. Hold on. Remember that sky. Trying to get me off the live. Remember that sky. Yes, because I'm going to go back. Why they pausing my shit? So anyway, they messing with, I know they messing with everything. They messing with the sound. They messing with the picture. They messing with everything. I know. You ain't got to tell me. I know it. They trying so hard, ain't it? It's like the message from 1977 when our brothers and sisters tapped into the electronics in 1977 and they kept trying to break the shit up. Oh man, they trying so hard. So look, here you go right here. This is not what I wanted to show you. I am going to show you this, but hold on. Bam, mother. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now look. See that date right there, 3/8/23. You see this right here? Now, remember, I was showing y'all this the other day. You see how, look at the cosmic rays. You see how they swoop around and they coming back in? See how they swooping around? Because it's an object right here. So hold on. Now, that's the 8th. Let's see what's happening on the 9th. Come on. Bear with me. Apply. So the object... Look, remember the rays was turning around? It was going around in a swerve, and then it was turning around back here. So this object has moved, and you can tell that it moved over here. But hold on, that's not the point. Remember that red sky. Remember the red sky. Look at this, your magnetic field. Why is it coming up red here? Look at these. These are your magnetic field lines. These are red lines. Look at these red lines. If your magnetic field, your sky is red, if the dome is red, how do you have a blue and a black sky? These magnetic field lines you can't see with your naked eye. These are lines that you connect to. This is why you can levitate. This is why you can move megalithic structures and build pyramids and what rocks and out of stone that's not even from that area. And they tell you it was the shit 1,500 tons, or how did they move it? A bunch of men did it. No, it did not. These are right here when your pineal gland becomes crystallized. Your pineal gland, based on the level of knowledge that you are at, whereas though that you are able to do what you call supernatural things, mutant ability. Let's go back over here. This is why when Neo woke up, Neo unplugged. Remember, he unplugged from the low vibrational frequency lines. Remember when the Matrix, when you first wake up, all of these lines are plugged into your arms, your stomach, your legs, your head, your mouth, all up the back of your spinal cord, all of these lines. When Neo unplugged from this, right, where was the only plug going into? When Neo unplugged from the Matrix, what was the only plug? At the top of the 33 vertebrae. That was it. Because now he has knowledge of self. And people that was watching my video earlier, I love you. People that was watching my video earlier and I was in the gym and I was like, the brain is made up composedly of white matter and pinkish, right? When you look at Neo in the Matrix, what was Neo? Pinkish, whitish, dendrites. That's what Neo. What was Morpheus? Morpheus was neuromelanin. Morpheus was the motherfucking sun, baby. He was neuromelanin, bro. Y'all ain't getting it? Listen, Neo is the brain that was asleep, that did not know who he was. Morpheus became the sun, the black sun, and woke him up to who he truly is. You want the blue pill or the red pill? And what do you see now? Red iron oxide dust with the red sun. The red sun to wake you up. What are you talking about? It's right in front of your face. And when you start really digging into it, now you're like, oh shit. That's what Neil is the brain. That's why if you search up right now, colors of the brain, not necessarily colors of the brain, but if you look at a biology book or anything that has to do with a neurology book, they'll tell you what is what is the brain made of. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll go right down the line what it is, what's it made of, and you will see white matter. You'll see white matter. Brain about 60% from the remaining of 40% is combination of water, protein, carbohydrates, and salt. The brain itself is not a muscle. It contains vessels and nerves, including neurons and glial cells. All right, hold on. See, weighing about 3 pounds. All right, so I could just basically, here you are here. See that right there? White and pink matter. And when you look at Neil, this right here, it says, weighing about 3 pounds in average adult, the brain is about 60% fat. The remaining 40% is a combination of water, protein, carbohydrates, and salt. The brain itself is not a muscle. It contains blood vessels and nerve, including neurons and glial cells. So, when you look at Neil and you look at the matrix and you look at fucking Neil means neocortex, and you can pull up that as well, neocortex, and you look at Morpheus and you look at him bringing Neil into his consciousness. So anyway, that's one of the things that's part of the matrix that people should be looking at. If you look at a lot of movies about the one that's rising to itself, even when you look at the movie Lucy, the one rising to itself is always a black man that's inspiring or trying to help the individual to rise to its higher true self. Just think about that. It's always a black man when you look at these movies, that one individual that's supposed to be the supreme or supposed to be this divine being. It's always a black man or someone old black man, old black woman that's trying to get the younger individual to see the light within himself. And this is the same thing with Lucy and the same thing with the Matrix, period. So, hold on. Let me go over here now. Let me go over here. Let me finish over here. Now, here you go right here. What I tell you about them CMEs. What I tell you, look at this. The ninth. What I tell you, these ionized particles. Look, we just had a what? M flare. Just had an M flare. Look, M flares. Look, just had it. Look at the baseline. I told you, this baseline is going to move up here. See, right here, people thought, oh, it's going to go down. It's going to go down, Collide. No. You hoping for that. So I told you the baseline for this, for ionized, for the baseline now is going to be raised to the bottom, to the top of C flares and then the bottom of M flares. And then we're going to go from there. And once we get into M flares, we're going to be in the X flares. This is how I know shit going to start jumping off this year. Things got to start jumping off this year. Now, hold on. Let's go to this pulsating sun that we're catching up there in the sky. Before we go to the pulsating sun, let's go over here. Let's look at the activity that's on our sun. Woo! You see that right there? You see that right there? This sunspot is turning away. Sunspot turning away. You look at this. Ooh! Ooh! Get ready, my people. This is all turning towards Earth. Get ready, my people. Get them CMEs. This right here, oh, gonna be popping. This right here, oh my goodness. It's gonna be saucy out there. Get them CMEs. It's gonna be popping out there. So, again, hold on. Let me get off of this real quick. This is what they mad about, people. This is what they mad about. See, and then you gotta explain this to me, right? Is this the reason why our sun is pulsating? Oh, you're not gonna play it? I mean, are you really? You're okay, let's go over here again. You see these two lights flashing on the side? NASA, tell me what this is. See, over here in a different format, you see it. It's real light and faint. See how faint it is? But here in this format, look at these CMEs. Look at them injections. The universe is having sex, bro. Yo, they getting it in up there. They getting it in up there. So anyway, see, if you think about it on a pornographic level, then you have growing to do, because this is what a man's look like. This is why they call coronal mass ejections, because this is what a man look like when he ejaculates inside of a woman. This is what it looks like. So hold on. So if you got a pornographic mind, I told you everything revolves around your anatomy. Oh no, Kala, everything is in regards to your anatomy. Everything. So is this the reason why the light, I'm getting that pulsating sun? Huh? And people that watch this instrument, other races of people that watch this instrument for years, you know damn well that these here, this is something new. Since I've been reporting this, these shown up. Huh? These shown up. Look at this. And NASA, nobody got nothing to say? Nobody got nothing to say? All right, cool, not a problem. Let me get off of that. All right, let me see. What else I wanted to go to? All right, okay, here, let me finish this. The Magneto's pulse, March the 9th. Look at how Earth is enveloped, huh? With radiation. Look at this sitting back here. Look at this sitting back here. Look at your magnetic field. Look at your magnetic field taking that impact. Look at that magnetic field. Earth is being enveloped in ionized particles. Earth is in the middle. The white side at the daytime, the black side at the nighttime. So look at nighttime. When you think you're safe at night, see, this is where the trick coming at. Because people think they safe at night when the sun go down. And they like, oh, the sun is down, so I'm not going to get, no, that's the trick is on you. So now let me go over here to the Schumann resonance. See that right there, 3-6. You can make an argument, because I've been saying this for you all. The Schumann resonance has been known to be vibrating right there. Not even at 8, 7.83. That's up there. That's low. That's sleep. That's literally sleep. The Schumann resonance now is arguably between 32 and 36 hertz. Arguably. You see that faded line back there? Faded line? Arguably. And these right here, so even when you see this short spike right here, this is off the chart. Just because you see this spike goes to right here to what? Between 12 and 16 hertz. Just because you see that spike right there between 12 and 16 hertz, you should multiply that by 3. See, and then this one right here, this one went off the chart. 40 plus hertz. 40 plus hertz. Look, 3.7. Oh, 3.8. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Look, off the chart. And you know what this look like? Contractions. Oh, here we go right here. Oh, look, a 3.7 off the chart. Now, hold on. This I told y'all, my YouTube family. Y'all my family. My Instagram family. Hold on. I gotta remind, hold up. Hold on. I gotta remind before I hold on, let me get back up here. Where am I at? Where is it at? Where is that? The resonance. Hold on. Human body. Go back up here. Nope. So I gotta go down here. Did they human brainwave frequencies? Frequency second aperture. K. So in other words, did they just let me see something here. Hold on, people. Either I'm blind. I need my glasses on. Bear with me for 1 second. Hold the French toast door. Let me read through this shit real fast. Hold on. Where does it say the Schumann resonance affects the pineal gland? Okay, here we go. We should be in here. Okay, here we go right here. When the Schumann resonance spikes, human biology is affected. Especially in our what? Third eye. Your pineal gland is becoming to have an electromagnetic field around it. The pineal gland, according to neuroscience, frequencies recording at 36 plus hertz in the human brain are more associated with a stressed nervous system than a relaxed and healthy one. In the human brain, mind you, that's not our brain. Look at this. It said 36 plus hertz. You see that spike right there, baby? You see that spike? It said 36 plus hertz, baby. You see that spike right there, baby? You see this right here? Do you see? And you wondering why certain individuals are coming into their light and certain individuals are not. Because they not picking up the phone. They're not picking up their own phone. They busy looking to answer somebody else's call. Yo, somebody calling your phone, let me answer it for you. Who on your phone? You fucking worry about somebody else's phone and you ain't picking up your call. It's calling you. Oh, let me see. Am I done? I'm done with Sunblood weather update. Human resonance is spiking like crazy. Off the charts. And now everybody want to speak about the sunblood. Sunblood. Yes, oh, my people. Abundance. See, this right here, this ain't got shit to do with throwing a punch. This ain't got nothing to do with picking up a gun. This ain't got nothing to do with picking up any type of weapon. This got something to do with picking up you. Picking up you. Once you have knowledge of self, you can't be threatened with death. You can't be threatened with being locked up in jail. You can't be threatened with none of that shit. You instantly become a knower and not a believer. See, you still dealing with people that believe. You're not dealing with no people that know. When you're dealing with people that know, they conduct and carry themselves differently. They not looking for violence, but damn sure they not running from it either. They not folding up underneath that shit either. You're not just going to pull and do whatever you want to do to me. No, you're not. You're going to be respectful to me like I'm being respectful to you. Or we could just leave each other alone. I mean, that's the simple solution. That's an adult, mature solution. You will be respectful to me like I'm going to be respectful to you. And we just leave each other alone. If you go past that, now I got to do what I got to do. Or you got to do what you got to do. See? Simple as that. I read some of these comments and I just don't understand. Y'all don't understand how generational curse was guaranteed to be guaranteed to be passed down through generation after generations. Some of us are so whack and so out of pocket to it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? When a slave master made one man sleep with his mother, sister, aunt, fucking cousin, little daughter, some of us, we know why we retarded? Because some of our mothers are our aunts. Some of our fathers was our uncle. You don't even, I don't know how you forgot this. This is how lack of love and value that you have for your own self. And Maryland is definitely known for the shit. Brown paper bag over here. You know what the slave master told you, sisters? Huh? Apparently some of y'all don't want to hear none of that shit. You only worry about what the slave master the child is telling you now. But you're not worried about the slave master, what he told you, so his child can be in a better position today. You ain't here. You know what he told you? He told you if you can give him 15 babies, he'll let you the fuck go. Why you think you fuck so much now today? You don't remember that, do you? You don't remember that, do you? You don't remember that, do you? He told you if you can give him 15 babies, he will let you go. You started fucking ASAP, baby. At 10 years old, I want to get away from this motherfucker. Please let me give him 15 babies so I can live free. Seriously. Huh? That's because you was a believer. You got stripped from knowing who you are and turned into a believer. So therefore, you had no problem destroying your body. Even even your moral conscience was destroyed to have 15 babies to let this nigga to get away from this nigga. But the black man is a disgrace. You got to be kidding me, baby. You forgot. I didn't, and nor did the sun, and nor did Mother Earth. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all sisters something. I love y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to give you a heads up. Mother Universe is releasing me first. And I'm going to make the fucking choice of who should be around me based upon your intellect. See? That's the choice. You think it's a game. It's real. I know how important and valuable the woman is. I know how important you are. But I also know how valuable and important that your galactic mind is as well. See what I'm saying to you? I know that. I know how important that is. So we ain't gonna, so you won't have to, we come into an era where as though a lot of humbleness is going to come to people on this planet. A lot of humbleness. So hold on, let me pull up my other thing. Let me pull up my other thing. Pull up my other thing real fast. Pull up something real fast before I get out of here. Oh, no, Kala. Oh, no, Kala. Keep thinking that man. Keep thinking. Listen, let me explain something to you. Every male gonna be released. Boys and men. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I gotta say. Boys and men are gonna be released. Boys and men. Here we go. What was the UV index out there? 7.5, right? So we had 6, 7. But what color was the sky that you see? What color was the sky that you saw? 7.5, almost 8. What did it say? Huh? What did it say? 20 minutes? Huh? Wear a hat and sunglasses? Wear a hat and sunglasses. Now, let me say this to you. Majority of our body is made of water. Our brain is made of water. Now, I done said this to you and what's happening with everybody on the planet that is unnatural. Your body is cooking from the inside out like a microwave dinner. You could put a glass in a microwave right now, a glass cup in a microwave and put the motherfucker on 20, 30 minutes. The glass won't be hot because ain't no water molecules in it. But guess what? Put something in there with water molecules in it and watch the microwave heat up from the inside out, the water molecules. So what's happening is with the neutrino beams, along with UVA and UVB and UVC radiation, it is heating up the molecules that are inside our vessels, every living organism. It is heating up and it's either drying you out and changing your anatomy or it's upgrading you. So this is why I stated to what? Wear a hat and sunglasses, because one of the main things that's going to happen on the planet is neurological issues, which are happening now because your brain sits in 85 to 90% water. So you got all of that water there that's being dried up by neutrino beams, UVA, UVB, and UVC radiation. And now when your brain starts to dry up and shrink and start to shrivel, now you become more who you truly are. See? Because your body can't convert the sunlight into chemical energy. See, when we absorbing it through our brains, we're actually absorbing it and converting it to chemical energy. It's called photosynthesis. See, you have what you call chloroplasts. You have instructions inside of your DNA what to do, when to do it. But it only does it to a certain extent. That's where it's called chloroplasts. You can look it up. So listen, I value my people. Listen, I sincerely do. This was my Sunblood weather update. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I give y'all my best. I do the best I can on here and do what I can. You see what I'm saying? To remind you of you as an individual and us as collectively as a species. That's it. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to cause no anger or cause violence. I have people arguing and fighting with you because DNA, you don't have to argue. There is no argument. The only argument is that I want to keep you in prison. I want to keep you to myself. I want you to continue to follow my way of life because I can't exist without you being asleep and in a slumber. That's it. That's the only thing. Other than that, this is universal language. You got millions of different species in nature, and all of them value their own genetics and appreciate others on the outside, because the law of the universe is to pay gratitude to what helps you get through your day. The sun helps you get through your day. Gratitude. The trees help you get through your day. Gratitude. The bees help you get through your day. Gratitude. Nature gets through your day. Thank you. Before you eat that apple, thank you, apple. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, honeybee. Thank you, tree. Thank you, water. I am you and you is me. We are all one. I don't get it. That's my God. I don't know anybody else. Your God is up in there and there's a nigga in the bottom, and that's when my divine says something totally different. Totally different. And my divine matches genetics. So this is why they don't want to talk about genetics, because then you find your divine self, especially if you are naturally divine. Simple as that. So again, I value my people, woman, child, and man, cosmos and earth, eternal light, each one, reach one. This is our home, one of many. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Kalam Ma'at Amin Ra, God gene for life. Sunblood, sunblood, sunblood. Yizzo, I am not black. It's not about one love. It's about whole love, abundance, peace.